Everybody has been speaking about the fourth industrial revolution. Every government speech is about it. Everybody talks about it. But now, in this room, I think I've got people who are doing something about it. So I'm hopefully I don't have to speak too much about it, but I will just use the fact that we are here. Everything is integrated. Everything is producing data. Everything has got its own insight. Everything is running around and connected to anything that we touch, that we do with. We actually have a history on these things. We started when just on the steam and iron was working. And we started where even because of steam and iron that was able to propel, we then move up to say, hey, ESCOM must be founded. By the way, this is the origination of ESCOM, the one that we now only know it by load shedding. But this time it really started generating and starting to come up with a way of how industries will do things differently and how electricity plus iron can do things differently. It moved into the second industrial revolution when you started actually using that electricity for production. I mean, if you know Transnet, it's a company that founded on industrial revolution when things are changing. If you understand about something like Sasol, we were there as South Africans trying to work with how we exchange resources and being able to use them to produce different things of product. So I always say to people, we didn't wake up today and there's a fourth industrial revolution. South Africa has been participating, working on this. If we think about, I mean, some of us who are old enough, there was time when Toyota, to put to a car, there was Babu Dlamini who was putting in and moving things around. Today, we go to Toyota plant or any car plant. I mean, I'm saying Toyota because it's in KZN, the best province in the world, and it's in prospecting. This is a robotic arms that are now working, assembling the same car that Wabu Dlamini used to work with iron to actually put it together. But you don't see Wabu Dlamini anymore here. And I know every time I say this, people say, oh, lots of jobs. We'll talk about that. And again, I mean, even mining, there was a time when the guys who had to carry heavy machinery to do it. Today, there's a robotic, caterpillar that actually goes and actually starts mining the part. Welcome into the beyond fourth industrial revolution. Now we are able to do some very intelligent production.